Hey y'all, what's going on? This is Coach Carl, Pure Form Training, and I just wanted to come to you guys with your Pure Form Friday tip video day, all right? Remember, every Friday I'm going to come to you guys with some different form tips to make sure that you're doing all of any exercise you do at home correctly, or you go to the gym. Just trying to give you the very best to make sure that you're doing them correctly and getting the most out of your time spent doing any exercise, all right? So today I want to talk to you guys about a split squat. Some people call it, a static lunge or whatever. I like to call it a split squat because I can name it what I want, all right? So, as we talk about the split squat, remember it is it's a dynamic move, right? It's multiple joints, right? So we're working more than just one muscle group, right? Your core is involved, balance is involved. So there's a lot of little details that I want to set up and talk to you guys about. Now, one of the biggest issues that I see with this exercise is people will get their feet too close together, their stance too narrow, and they'll be doing this kind of a thing. Now, crunching down and hunching over. So, we're going to start with just the initial setup form of where you want to be to set up, okay? We start in the 90-degree setup, right? So if you look at it, right here, my back knee is at about 90 degrees, my front knee is about 90 degrees, and my bending the front leg hip is at 90 degrees. You can't see it because I'm facing the way, but know that it's bent at about 90 degrees. So this is the proper setup, okay? Now from here, if you're strong enough, you just kind of go up like that. Chest up, eyes forward. The other thing that I see a lot of is people going like this, dropping their head over their knee, and that just puts too much strain on the knee. Now, you're going to find some people that tell you they like to go knee out over your toes. And that's okay if you have really good, strong knees, right? And your flexibility is there. But for most people, we want to protect those knees from that forward planar, that sliding forward of the knees. So we want to make sure we keep your knee behind your toe, just to ensure that you're not putting your knee in an unstable position. Of course, got your people out there that like the knee over the toes, that's okay. But for the majority of people, this is your safest position, okay? Now from here, just go up and down. Notice my back foot, toe down, heel up. Oftentimes, I'll see this. People will turn their toe out, try to do a lunge. Not good for that. So make sure feet are in line, toe down, heel up. If balance is an issue, you can always spread your feet apart a little bit, but in line is best because you're going to work that core, all right? So again, just think, back knee down, chest up, eyes forward, just like this, okay? Now, a couple ways to make it obviously a little bit more difficult. You can grab a dumbbell in your opposite hand. So left foot forward, dumbbell in your right hand, chest up, and go. Now, one thing I'll see is people will kind of lean into it. Don't do that. Stay tall. Just get that back knee going straight down. Obviously, this is going to make sure that your core is engaging to keep your body stable, but also going to load up that front quad a little bit more. All right? Now, another option is using a dynamic loop band. Now, this is going to get your core really engaged. So, you step on it. I like to start down. Remember, 90, 90, 90. That's going to make sure that I stay in the proper foot position. You can press that band up over your head and then come up like that. Now this is awesome, okay? This is a real good dynamic stretcher. Plus, with the band, you're working on all planes of balance, stability, and movement. Up and down, left, right, forward, back, and rotational, okay? So, there's 3 different options: body weight, dumbbell, free band. You can even put a sandbag on your back and make it a little bit more difficult. So, guys, there's a lot of ways to activate your quads without having to go sit on a big gym machine. You can do this at home. All you need is a dumbbell, a band, sandbag, something like that to increase the intensity of the move. But I'm going to show you again. From the front, it would look like this, okay? Chest up, eyes forward. We're not hunching, we're not curling. We set our knees up, make sure our feet are spread out so that our knee is at 90, hip is at 90, back knee is at 90, chest up, eyes forward, and we just go down. Notice my toe is straight, toe down, heel up, and this is how you got it going on. Now, for those of you with real serious knee issues, we can just do a squat. So next week, I'm going to talk about proper squat form, protecting your knees and your lower back, and engaging your core. All right? So with that being said, guys, I hope you have a fantastic Friday, a great weekend, and be awesome.